which should be a relief. And taking the knees out to the side of the mat, so you're making good room for your belly. We're going to come up to standing on the knees. Inhale and raise the arms up and over the head. And exhale, folding down, bring the forehead to the mat. Inhale, bring the knees in and sweep into a cat posture. Just making sure that your knees are directly underneath your hips and your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. And inhaling here, stretching through the neck. Try not to dip too much in the lower back. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone under, curl the spine, drop the head, stretching out the spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Just doing a few more rounds in your own time. Really release off that lower back. And when you're ready, come to a neutral spine, tuck the toes under, push the hips towards the ceiling, and come into downward dog pose. Gently lowering the heels towards the floor. You may like to bend your knees here a little bit and push your hips towards the ceiling. And take a breath here. And then gently, one knee at a time, bending the knee in and gently releasing the feet towards the floor. And then releasing both heels to the floor. Take a breath. And inhale, step that left leg forward. Now, if you're in your third trimester or you're not very strong in your hips, just remaining with the hands on the ground. Otherwise, coming up to the knee, allowing the pelvis to sink towards the floor, and take a breath here. Dropping the hands, stepping that foot back to downward dog, and walking through the feet once more. Release both heels towards the floor. Inhale, take the right foot, step it out, either keeping the hands here or coming up to the knee. Take a breath. Releasing the hands, stepping back to downward dog, lower the heels towards the floor. Take a breath here and inhale, come back down into cat and stretch through the throat. Exhale, curl the spine, take the knees out to the side of your mat, lower the forehead. And gently walk the hands back, bring the knees in, raise the arms, and release. And you can practice 3 more rounds if you're feeling